Hi there, this is Hagen Blount of ITasteYourBeer.com, and I'm here with Sam Merritt, CivilizationOfBeer.com.
Hagen.
How's it going?
All right, man.
Sam and I have met each other a bunch of times, never this sober, but you know, it's a good way to start out. Tell me about your site, Sam.
Well, Civilization of Beer is, the website is really just a shingle with the phone number on it, but Civilization of Beer, we do professional and also recreational training for beer, so we teach people everything about beer. I'm involved with the Cicerone program, which is a beer sommelier program. It was launched in 2009.
If you
I'm sorry,
want,
2007.
okay, if you want to know a lot about beer, study some Cicerone. If you want to get some great beer, come down to Spencer's Corner in the Lower East Side. They've got 40 beers on tap, a bunch of bottles, pretty much mostly American on that side, but as you can see, you know, they've got everything you need if you're a craft beer connoisseur. Come down to Spencer's if you're in the Lower East Side and have a great beer. Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, how could it be?
I'm with Hagen Blount from ITasteYourBeer.com. I'm Sam Merritt from Civilization of Beer, and we're sessioning today with many, many beers, one of which is the Nectar IPA from the West Coast. I'm sure it's going to be a good example of a classic West Coast American IPA. IPAs got their start in England, and they were built with extra bitterness and acidity, as well as higher strength and alcohol to survive the journey from England to India, hence the name India IPA. And the American brewers, as a lot of Americans do, made their own interpretation of this IPA. So I expect big hop character and some strength.
Oh yeah,
6.7%.
totally. Put it on the nose and it's just
So
huge.
yeah, just really nice,
Piney,
fresh.
straight piney.
Yeah.
You're going to be able to grab a 6-pack of this and
nice beer.
put it back, because it's not one of those astringent, bitter, oh my god, there's so many hops in here beers. And it's one of those that you can just have a lot of, I feel like. Right?
It's a pretty beer, and at 6.7%, you know, one of the talents that brewers have is high alcohol sometimes.
Right.
And it does not taste like it's almost.
I would not
7%.
say. I would not.
I mean, this is
7% at all.
equivalent to, you know, almost a Belgian double. It's high.
Oh yeah.
But
It does have that sweet, like the mouthfeel too.
It's got some residual sugar.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But the key is that balance between sweet and bitter. It's got a beautiful full body, a little bit of viscosity, a little bit of slickness to it.
Yeah,
But
and you look at it
finishes
right
clean.
there. It's like the bubbles have so much oil on them, right?
Yeah, it's a
you
little
can see a
red.
rainbow on every single bubble in
That's
there.
pretty.
Right?
And you got good lighting at this show too. And that.
Oh, thank you very much.
You know, so many beer shows are in dark bars where you never can see the color of the beer. But here, what we teach people is that you need to look through the beer into light.
Right.
And that's how you really get the color of a beer. Most people think Guinness is black. Oh, it's so red. If you look at it in the light.
Yeah. Seriously, just forget about this particular beer that we're talking about. When you go to your beer store and you see something new and interesting and different that you haven't seen before, buy it. Why wouldn't you? Like, buy it and try it and have a new beer experience. Do it. Like, that's what life is all about, having new, interesting experiences every day. I try to bring that to you guys on ITasteYourBeer.com, where you can live vicariously through the beer experiences that we're having. But go to your bar or local, commissary that will sell you some beer and find some interesting beer. If you find this, check it out. Nectar IPA from Nectar Ales in Paso Robles, California.
Beautiful beer.
Beautiful beer. My name's Hagen Blount. This is Sam Merritt from Civilization of Beer. You can always come here to try some new beers daily and drink some IPA.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Everybody take your tip.